I want to devour you. In the best way.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
It's Jessica and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. In the last episode, we finally went to Meridian, which turns out not to be Meridian, but a ship or a city or a piece of what Meridian actually is. And we also uncovered the truth of where the Angaran come from. And it seems like they were created by the Remnants, who are created by the Jardan. So there's another alien race out here that is totally unknown, and I couldn't help get flashbacks to Mass Effect trilogy with the whole thing about the Reapers and everything. So I think this is really cool, but I really feel bad for Jaal because clearly he didn't realize that, and I'm sure none of his species knew about this whole thing, so it's a whole revelation for him. If you guys are enjoying this Let's Play series, remember to leave a like. Your support actually helps the channel and helps the series go. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, please do that. It will mean a lot to me and does help out. So thank you so much for doing that, and let's continue the Let's Play. Alright, so obviously we gotta talk to Suvi if we want to go continue on the main mission, but I want to talk to everybody and see like how they feel, because this is a lot, especially for Jaal. I'm kind of nervous to see what he thinks.
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lungs. Who gives a shit about protein levels?
Wait, how many lungs do Krogan have?
Don't worry about it. Every time we fight an exalted Krogan, I think about how that could be me. I'd want you to kill me.
You know, I kind of understand where he's coming from. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in my Mass Effect Let's Play, the trilogy, how I said, like, if it were me, I feel like that would probably be the best way to go. And also, remember how that whole ending, I believe, is it the synthesis ending, where the Reaper and everybody becomes one, basically. So all those people who were indoctrinated, specifically the human indoctrinated people, they look all grotesque and everything. And I asked this question that when they do become like synthesized, do they go back to normal? Because it kind of looks like they just remain that grotesque way that they were when they were indoctrinated. So that's what I was wondering, like if they stay the same way. Because if that's the case, it kind of seems like the alternative would be better. Like Drax was saying, if that were me, I want you to like get rid of me. So I don't know, just food for thought, I guess.
Still thinking about the Turian arc, Mason and Avidus. I hope Avidus is doing all right.
And how can he be? You know, I think it's really up to the person, because since that is his like partner, obviously it's like hurts more. And somebody made a comment in that video how he was probably thinking that the reason why he reacted like, oh, I don't really care that the Turian arc was in disarray, was probably thinking that, you know, my partner is my home, and that makes so much more sense for him. And hopefully in time, I feel like he will be, because some people, you know, find a way to heal. And I'd like to think that him being Pathfinder kind of does help, because he's doing what his partner was hoping that he would become, like a better person, a leader, all these things. So I think in time he will be.
Time heals all wounds, as they say.
Heals the wound, doesn't erase it.
Right.
You don't lose someone like that without scarring.
You were on the Turian... Wait, can I ask about this? This is weird.
So why weren't you on the Turian arc?
Our dad left Palaven with us long before the arc even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
Oh, okay, so she's never really lived on... Okay, that kind of makes sense, because, like...
You probably have work to do.
I did bring Vetra on purpose during that mission,
me.
because I wanted to see if she would have a reaction, because it's, like, her people. But she didn't really give much of a reaction, like I thought she would. Like, example, with Cora and the Asari arc.
It's my night off.
Oh, that's good. Did you put in a request? Just making the rounds.
Just checking in. What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off?
Yeah, she's kind of worried, isn't she?
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
Means you're passionate. Not too late to change. Honestly, I can kind of relate. I'm a workaholic as well, so I totally relate. But it just, yeah, in the sense it does mean you're passionate, but I hope that Lexi takes time for herself, because she does work hard. And I feel really bad, because at the same time, I feel like a lot of people in the Tempest just harp on her because I think it's more like they're kind of annoyed that she's constantly like, hey, you should check your health and stuff like that. I don't think they hate her. I just think they're just annoyed with her.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes.
Oh.
How do you do it? Be both you and the Pathfinder.
It's just who I am. Pathfinder's just a title. Good discipline. It's easy. Honestly, my Ryder, I don't really think she sees herself as like, I'm the Pathfinder. Remember how I said this in the last episode? She's starting to now. Ironically, it's nearing the end of the game, but she's starting to understand that. I feel like Pathfinder is more of a title, and in a sense, it does separate them. At the same time, when you look at Ryder's like naivety, I feel like that's probably who she actually is. Like Shepard being the whole, you know, savior of the Reapers or whatever, a hero basically. She never wanted that, but she knew that she had to do it. And what I like to believe is because the way I was playing her, that's just who she is because she wants to do the right thing. It's the same with Ryder, that even though Andromeda is a huge mess, I want to keep hope alive, and that's kind of like the Pathfinder title. But I think that's mainly who Ryder is. She's somebody who's hopeful, even though it's a very naive thing to think about, because she is kind of childish. Like, her personality is kind of like that. But I think that childish personality is such a good thing for her, being a leader as well, because how grim everything is, if that makes any sense. I'm just gonna say it's all who I am.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family.
Jaal?
Oh.
Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me or our relationship.
Right.
Sometimes, just sometimes, real wisdom comes out of
Was that an
thick
insult,
skull of yours.
Lexi?
A compliment? I'll take it. Wait, you're psychoanalyzing me.
Always.
Oh, why does she run like that? Okay. No, but I like that she questioned, like, oh, what about Jaal and stuff? But it's nice to know.
The Remnant created the Angara.
So were the Remnant intended to serve them?
Oh, there's Gil. I was like, where were
Great
you?
question.
Too bad we don't have someone on the team who's an expert in solving Remnant mysteries.
Yeah, totally. No one right there.
Ryder ought to enlist someone like that right away.
Hey, you know, guys, I'm standing right here.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
That we know very little, let's be honest here.
There's so much we don't know.
Because the Angaran don't know either.
Well, I came here for mysteries, right?
Exactly.
Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I didn't really get to, like, comment on the whole, like, the Angaran discovery. I know a lot of you were, like, waiting for me to, like, discuss it. I wanted to hold off because I wanted to hear Jaal's opinion first, and then I was going to make a comment. So when I talk to him, we'll talk about it more.
So let me get this straight. The Angara were created, like, in a lab by another species.
My heart goes out to Jaal. Even if I wasn't romancing it, I feel bad for him, dude.
I can't imagine what Jaal must be going through.
The Jardin created his people. The care to changing them. Seems like the Angara are everyone's guinea pigs.
Right.
Not many things break my brain, but I got pieces all over the place thanks to this.
Hello, Ryder. I have been contemplating our discoveries about the Angara at the Remnant City. I know who created me, and I know my purpose. I have also experienced not knowing. The difference is immense.
You're heading into some deep waters there, Sam.
Whole lifetimes are spent asking about creation, its meaning, if it has one, and if there was a motivating force.
Everybody asks, even like in real life.
Are you asking if there's a god?
AI have concrete answers about why they exist. If I did not, I would look for them.
Okay, tell me a joke before this becomes
How are
morbid.
those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare medium. Well done.
I like how you put, rare, medium, well done.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing
So
more.
Stupid. I love it. Oh, lovely, amazing Ryder. Meet me on Aya. I have a surprise for you. Okay. From Cora, still thinking about the Scourge weapon from the Remnant City. Our scientists are scratching their heads over how it works, but I'm stuck on the idea that someone felt the need to build it. Makes an orbital mass accelerator looks like a wet firework. What kind of war demands this kind of response? Whatever happened, we are left with the aftermath, planting gardens in rubble, same as the others. Hi, Calo, I'm trying the new auto address system you suggested. I hope you got your last name right. I want to say something. Thank you. Doesn't cover what it means to have someone to share the burden. I'm tracking down the credit though. Prepare yourself for the windfall later. Oh wait, is this the one that? Oops, don't worry about this, Ryder. I'll take care of it. Okay. Is that the one that he said he wanted to help? One of the Solarians? I don't talk about this stuff because my mouth is an idiot, but we're in space now. The Jardin made a people. Back in the Milky Way, we were unlocking the door of stable clones, but that's different. The bits are there and snaps together, so I go down this hole about making life, and then I start thinking about Sam. Your dad made a kind of life. This amazing technical treatment that I look at and just I can't even really get the edges of it, and it's in your head. That's pretty damn special. Like, I need another reason to think Pathfinder is something different here. I don't know, just something to write about. Yeah, media creation. Oh, okay, interesting. I like that he's sharing like thoughts too. Okay, this is from Lexi. Ryder, I've started my thesis on the cat anatomy and thought you would enjoy some of the interesting facts I've discovered. Cat have 332 bones in their body. For comparison, humans have 206. Oh. Cat have no reproductive organs. You know, that kind of makes sense because they kind of like, in a sense, indoctrinate other species and then recreate them. Similar to the Turians and Quarians, Cat are digitigrades? What does that mean? The bone-like armor that covers their body are actually bones. The Cat have double the amount of taste buds as the average human. That is interesting. I have to go to Jaal too, because we gotta be on Aya, but I need to talk to him first. So sadly I cannot talk to Suvi because she's gonna activate the main mission, so I'm gonna have to talk to her later.
What can I do for you?
How's working with Gil? You guys started working together?
Are you and Gil still managing to get along?
It's cordial, so far. He takes approaches I'd never think of. And having all our statistics memorized saves time. We'll see. Though he insists our two FBA couplings are better than T7's, can you imagine?
You know, I really can't.
You know, I'm actually glad they're getting along. Like I said, they don't have to be friends. Just as long as, you know, they're not fighting, that's fine.
Hello, Ryder. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken?
What? No.
To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
I'm just here to listen if you need it.
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I've been staring out the window, trying to figure that out.
That's new.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
I don't want to say that Jardin had, I'm sure they had a plan for these people, but it doesn't mean that whatever their plan was, you have to follow through with it. Because this is what goes back to what I used to say as well. The whole argument with AI, are they conscious? Do they have their own, you know, beings or thoughts, whatever? Which is why I sided with them so much during Mass Effect Trilogy. I sided with the Geth a lot because I believe that they have their own right to have their own thoughts and feelings. It's the same thing here, because technically he was created, and Jaal has his own personality, his own beliefs, his own, like, ambitions and stuff. It's like you as a person when you're born. It doesn't mean you have to do everything your parents say, you know what I mean, just because they birth you, or you have to be exactly like them because they're your parents. You have your own personality, your own feelings, your own thoughts. It's the same thing, so it's in his hands.
Doesn't matter. Your people aren't shackled to this new discovery.
I agree. We don't owe anything to the Jardin.
You don't.
Our destiny is our own. I'm not broken, Ryder. I'm excited.
That's good.
The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds. All these advanced tools. And there is nothing the Ket can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the Ket. Much more.
Aw, I adore you. Okay, this is really random, but I'm gonna flirt with you now.
I really love that you can be so open and vulnerable with me. Thank you.
You make me feel safe.
Oh, that's a
It
good thing
doesn't
you
matter
want that in your
if we were
relationships.
created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
Everything.
Okay, I'm actually really glad he's taking it well, like he's not having an existential crisis, you know, because he could very much well have one, because all the discoveries we made throughout this entire game, I don't blame him if he does.
Do you have time to talk further?
Oh, there's nothing, I guess I have to meet him on
I'll see you later, Jaal.
Stay
but
strong,
it's good that
darling one.
he's not struggling mentally. That's really good to hear. Alright, since we got that email, we're gonna go ahead and meet up with Jaal on Aya. I don't know what he wants, but I can only imagine it's more romance scenes, and I'm all for that, so we're gonna go do that now.
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
Aww. Their friendship is cute. Calum and Suvi are the best. Okay, we're back on Aya. Let's see what Jaal wants. Excuse me, sir. I'm sure this will be fine.
It smells like heaven.
Heaven? Maybe it is. Take a look.
Aw, this is so nice. Are we going on a date?
How is this place not packed with people right now?
I have my ways. Trust me, we won't be disturbed.
This is cute. Oh, I'm kissing him.
Hey. Thanks. What a nice gift.
His little smile. He's so proud of himself.
Real air, real sun, fresh water.
This is my favorite place in the universe. Where's yours?
Ooh, a place called Earth. I still think Ryder misses back home. That's just my opinion. I know everyone can have a different version of it, but I feel like, you know, where you're from, especially if you have good memories or nothing so terrible, yeah, you would miss it. And I like to think that she does, because she was just working on stuff to finding, you know, I guess essentially Reaper tech, but yeah, I think she misses it.
There's a mountain on Earth, sunny and warm, but there's a crisp wind whooshing through trees, tousling your hair.
Well, tussling.
I was gonna
your
say,
hair.
he doesn't have hair. That's cute.
But you're right. This place is special.
And now, with you here, it's perfect.
Oh, this is so
Beyond all reason, I've fallen in love with you. And I want
Yo, why am I getting teary-eyed? What's wrong with me? Sex? Yes, sex? No, this is perfect. No, okay, personally, I know there's an option people don't want to do, and that's okay. But me, let's go. I need the smut. Let's go.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I like that he asked
Come
too.
with me into the
Good job on the consent, Jaal. Good job. Oh my god, this dude just got naked. Damn, okay. He's got an ass though, can I just say that? Oh my god. Whoa! Oh man, I'm gonna have to censor all of this.
Hello.
Ryder's hot too. Damn.
You are more lovely than anyone I have ever known. In body and in spirit. Wherever you go, take me with you.
Declare love. Yeah, let's go. Damn, this man just got butt-ass naked just like that. Oh, are we gonna see? I thought they were gonna cut off there. Aww. That's so nice. He's so muscular. Damn, dude. Nice. Love this. Love this for them. Very happy for them. Okay, Jaal, where are you going? Oh, alright. Jaal's that kind of man. Alright, that's even plus 20 points for this. Oh my god. Nice. Aw, that was actually kind of... Alright, smut aside, that was actually very nice. And more so the fact, I think it's more sweeter that he was asking, like, you know, if you want to do it or you don't have to. Because, you know, sometimes I feel like romantic situations in RPG games, sometimes they kind of misrepresent a lot of other people. Because, hey, there's asexuals out there. They prefer different kinds of affection, you know what I mean? And people in general too. They might not be like asexual, but they just prefer a different form of affection. I love that they gave two options there, where yes, you can sleep with him, or just enjoy the moment, because that's, you know, he brought you there to enjoy the moment. So I think that's really nice. More so, love that he like kind of declared his love and everything. That was actually a really nice moment. Thank you. You know, I have to say, as a soulless romancer in Dragon Age, this was the kind of stuff that I wish happened with Solus, but we didn't get it, so thank you, BioWare. Here we go. From Jaal. Darling, dearest, temptress, amazing heart. Oh my god! I took you to the most beautiful place on our most beautiful planet, and it all paled when compared to you. Your hair, your skin are softer than I can ever imagine. Your breath even sweeter. Please don't think I'm blind to your other temptations, such as your intellect and worth ethic. But in this moment, I'm dizzy with memory of our perfect time together and feel of your arms around me. I love you, Jaal. This man is a poetic man too. We love it. Alright, another one from Jaal's mom. Jaal refuses to send me the answers to the question below. He says it's too embarrassing, so I ask you myself. Do you have a favorite weapon that you particularly find effective against the K? What was your homeworld like? Perhaps we can find ways to make you feel more comfortable at home here. Oh, that's actually really nice. Look, she's gonna be a good mother-in-law. I like this. Can you describe the human birth process to me? I'm interested for many obvious reasons. I'm never embarrassed. That's something you should show me about. Yo, his mom's funny though. So she wants to make us feel at home, but also like asking Loki, when do you plan on having kids?
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Okay.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance, and my own command.
Ooh. See, I don't want to tell him what to do, because like I had that whole speech before we went off. He should do what he feels comfortable with. In all honesty, if that's what he thinks is best for his, like, I don't know, career, I guess, because Jaal said he was struggling to figure out what he wanted to do, right? And, like, honestly, Jaal can be a leader. It seems like a lot of people in his homeworld looked up to him, so I feel like that's not a bad thing.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud, and so am I.
Aw, that's good.
So, when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
New position.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad. Tech Ops. Commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced Ket sites. High danger, high reward.
Does that mean he's gonna leave us? Like, kind of want him to stay at least until the end, and then yeah, I don't mind Jaal going off and doing whatever he needs to. I feel like I'm a hypocrite if I say we need you. You know what I mean? Because like I don't want him to discourage him from like doing what he actually does and what he actually loves, because he finally figured out what he wants to do in his life. Oh man, but at the same time, it's like as me as Pathfinder, we do need him. Oh, I don't know. It's like I can't really speak as girlfriend now. I gotta speak as like, hey, I'm your boss. You know what I mean? Oh crap! Wait. What if I? Shit. What do I say if I say this?
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
Wait, why?
That's crazy. It's what you've wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
What? Wait, what do I say here?
It's been a pleasure to work with you too.
Funny how chance can change your life in an instant.
I know what you mean.
Your dad would be proud of you, too.
Yeah, hope so.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us and... idiom.
Yep.
Shit.
That's cute. No, but I like that he finally discovered what he truly wants, which is, I understand why he turned it down. So it makes so much sense. I love that Jaal has this, like,
Jaal.
You know, growth.
Deus.
Oh.
I never imagined that I'd fall for an alien.
You're the alien.
No, you are.
No, you are.
I want to devour you. In the best way.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Sir, we saw that already back on Aya. You want to do it again? We could just lock the door. Okay, so I know I'm pretty much almost done getting all the secret stuff. And I did mention in the last video that...
So you can fix it?
Oh.
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But I know I mentioned that I'm not really going to do a lot of the side missions just because of time and also because of like how vast and big it is. So what I'm going to do is get this one at least because I feel like it is important to the story, at least for Ryder, because Sam constantly talks about Alec and the reason why Sam was created and all this. So I do think we need to include this into the storyline. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all the memories and hopefully we can piece together everything that Alec was planning to show to his kids.
So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
Lexi?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
I figured he was gonna say something like that, because like we haven't seen any other Asari, like, aside from the Ark, like just roaming about.
Lexi gave me some reading material about Asari culture.
And?
What? Oh, and nothing. You're an interesting people. Although, it's curious that you take the genetic material of other races to...
Ooh, he probably thinks of like
your own.
the cats.
Like the cat.
Interesting how PB has no comeback for that, but then again, I don't really consider PB like a stereotypical Asari. Oh crap, I'm trying to get a memory in here! What the hell is this? Do they have armor on them? What? That was so weird. What the fuck is that thing? Dude, I just want the memory, please. Crap.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samno on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Jaal, I want you to know, Asari don't reproduce like the
finally,
Ket.
she has a response.
No.
The person we mate with is unchanged, and a brand new being is created from the experience.
But the resulting being is always Asari. I didn't mean to suggest anything terrible.
Asari have more in common with the Angara than the Ket.
Of course. I've hurt your feelings.
I don't think he meant
I'm
anything
sorry.
bad by it. He was just like, he didn't understand, because obviously he doesn't know this, sorry. But, he was wondering if, like, that's, like, I guess his logic is, like, is this a common
I
trait
detect above normal temperatures.
among different species? What the hell is that? What is this? Maybe we can get some stuff from, oh, there's a guy. Okay. Huh. Alright, the memory's up there. How the hell do I get up there? It's probably up here. Oh my god. Oh god, did I make it? Come on. Damn it! There has to be a way I can get up here. Wait, can I not? Do I have to Skyrim this? Like, how do I get up here? Come on, dude, I need to. Oh my god.
Maybe. Have you ever wondered?
If Asari can reproduce with the Angara, hell, yes I have.
Oh, wait. You have? I have too.
What is this
The
conversation?
implications are profound. It would suggest the universe is holistic. That you're meant to be here.
Is this a proposition, Jaal?
I don't understand.
Excuse me, he's taken.
Should we find out if we're reproductively compatible? Just a harmless flirt, my friend.
It better be, because I'm gonna have a problem, PB.
Hey, Jaal. Jaal? Jaal?
What's going on?
You alive?
What? What did I miss?
The way Ryder drives, you can sleep?
This is a very small
Oh, it's
ride.
not. I've been struggling this entire time. I'm a freaking liar. Oh god, finally I got it. Alright, let's get the F out of here.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
What? What's wrong with Lexi? Oh, there she is.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Hang on. Why is there like 5 million people asking for me? What's going on? Why is she drinking?
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
Crew's worried about you.
You didn't leave a note. We were worried.
Well, as you see, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
I don't want to be mean because something's
Meant
definitely
no
wrong.
offense. It's just...
Not really
Just
you.
what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
That too.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me.
Oh, so that conversation in
Do
the last episode really
Is
got
that
to her.
how you think I see you?
Why do you care?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships.
So that's the real reason you said no to dinner. It wasn't because I'm not your type.
Yes. I mean, no. Don't change the subject. Is that how you think I see you?
Well, I think she does care, but maybe it's the fact that I'm not saying like it's her whole personality, but it seems like she puts her career before like who she is as a person. That's why it seems like she doesn't care about. I'm gonna be brutally honest with her because I think Lexi can take it, but I think it's because she pushes that whole side of her that she kind of keeps her personality and her true self closed off.
You can be distant.
Then I'll be clear. I care about you as a person. Same goes for the rest of the crew.
Even PB?
Yes, even the stowaway. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Was that too harsh for me to say to her? Because I wasn't trying to be mean. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just, I feel like maybe that's the reason why PB can't get along with her, is because there's no, like, her true self. Which is kind of ironic, because if you remember, PB doesn't really expose her true self. So I find that a little bit ironic that she was getting mad too. Alright, let's see what we can get, because I got a bunch of memories.
Ryder,
Don't know if
one
it's all
of your
of
father's
them,
memories
but
is available.
let's see.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something
Wait,
to
what?
offer me?
A future?
Oh, maybe it's not like
That's
really
fair.
them. Like they're
future.
disguising themselves.
For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever
Is
you
that what's
Start
her
by
name? The
telling
one
me
who
what you
started
need.
the
Your AI is more than
Andromeda
a cure for your
initiative?
wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
So I guess that's how they pique his interest, putting on like, hey, you could save your wife.
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly
Clearly,
understood.
clearly.
Private
that
logs are now
kinda makes
available in your
sense.
father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that?
We'll still have each other.
But we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
Oh, I mean, we kind of did that, got
Well,
Jaal,
you
but it
guys
doesn't
talk.
have to be romantic partners. It can be for, like, you know, things you
Say
like.
it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
And he kind of did, didn't he,
Remember
with
that.
Sam?
Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me. A finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
All things end, death isn't the end. And I think this is kind of like how you see, and like, in the sense, I don't think Alec really saw death as the ending, because he kind of was trying to like find a way for Ellen to like live forever, basically. So I guess it's just like how you see things, but I wouldn't say it's the end. It's like it leads to something else. if that makes any sense. That's my opinion.
I don't think it's the end. Mom didn't just disappear forever.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I like to think existence somehow continues.
In which case, my failure to save her may not be total. Your father hoped I would cure her.
What happened?
I never understood. With all your capabilities, Sam, why did she die?
My ability to enhance organic physiology has limitations. Your mother's disease was systemic. It also seems that life is more than just biology. It is the will to continue living. I believe your mother accepted her fate, and likewise, her body surrendered.
So she was like, that's it. I mean, she kind of did in that memory. She's like, she already knew. Even before that, when he was trying to explain Sam to her.
Keep working on it. That's all for now.
Oh, so I didn't get all the memories? Damn it. Okay, hang on. We got a couple more, but I'm gonna go into the room here and like look at the logs, and then we'll go find the remaining ones.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jian Garson,
that
who founded
person.
the initiative, but it wasn't. I guess Jian's the visionary, the one who
so
gets
somebody else is
excited
behind
about
it.
the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about
I guess
this
it kind of is like
is
how Shepard in Mass Effect 2.
I wonder if
where,
Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth
you know, the
talking to him.
Illusiman was funding everything, but he wasn't the face of it.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Oh, speak to Director Tan about the benefactor. Okay, yeah, let me go talk to him.
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
Oh, wait, what's happening?
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a
Oh,
while
right,
to
they
get
said
back.
they wanted to hang out
They
with
must
me, and
be
I forgot
afraid
about
you're
that.
close to figuring out exaltation. Oh, I hope so.
Good work.
It's satisfying to wipe that smug look off Ket faces.
Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
No, they need to understand how everything works. So I
I'll
don't
be
think it's a
charting the
bad
Scourge
thing.
for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
You're still looking for stasis pods?
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor, and figure out how to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it, and do your best.
You know, I think that's kind of true. As Pathfinder, you can't really train for this. As you can have as much experience as you want, but everything is so unknown, you kind of have to experience. I agree with that.
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Guess so.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves,
Yeah.
shall we toast?
Yeah.
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Aw, that was sweet. I like that we had the little moment.
Ryder, as I said before, you have more than proven your mettle as a Pathfinder. You stand on the threshold of greatness. If Meridian is everything you believe, our salvation is near. I always knew great things were in store for you.
Okay, thank you.
Did you have some other business?
Yes, mysterious benefactor.
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jian Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died.
What if
of the
that was
next
actually
during the
Jian
Scourge
Garson,
disaster.
but that's not what they actually
Is
look
there
like?
anyone else?
I would almost welcome them.
But then again,
A
people
voice
would
to
know what she
silence
looks
the
like. I don't
rabble.
know.
Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
There's someone else.
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner, a benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Gian Garson was the
I
beacon.
wonder who it
A
is.
sad end
Were
to
they
someone of such
like
stature.
aboard the Andromeda
Dying
initiative, or
alone.
they stay back home?
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
It's a little suspicious.
That's some kind of luck. Dying after a 600-year trip she organized personally?
No one ever said fate is kind. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, that's... Ooh, we can investigate the Nexus records about Jian's death?
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Yeah, let's do that. Wait, no, I know we're supposed to be looking for the memory triggers, but that's kind of interesting. Where can we get all that? Ooh, okay. I think we can find it here. Oops, sorry, having to cut her off. Update missing persons file report on Gian Garson. Maintenance crew found her body in the Nexus apartment. Severe burns in the apartment, similar to the others we saw who were killed during the Scourge disaster. It's unclear how she got there, but confusion and disorientation during the Scourge event are unlikely. Events align with the timeline. Cause of death, casualty of the Scourge. Case closed. Andromeda Initiative found Gian Garson reported missing. She was last seen during the emergency stasis revival that occurred after a Scourge encounter. A bulletin has been issued.
Huh. The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away.
Yeah.
I think we need to check out that apartment.
I think that's kind of
Environmental
suspicious.
data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Okay, where's her apartment at, though? That's weird. Because it's a little bit too convenient, and then the way that Tan was like, oh, don't make this more confusing than it already is. Sir, what are you hiding? Like I said, I feel like he knows. I'm not suggesting that he's a part of it, but he does know.
This is where Gian Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
Okay, let's see if we can find anything. Oop! What the hell's this?
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
I knew it!
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But... wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
I said at the beginning of this playthrough, what if she was murdered or something happened to her? Like, she's not actually, like, you know, just died on accident. Oh my god. What is this?
What do we have here?
What the? Okay, let's see. Okay, in 2179, once mentioned, a storm is coming, said evidence was clear, meaning Andromeda. Why? Hyperion, still no contact. Where's Alec? Did they get him too? So she was waiting for them.
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
No, nobody really bothered to investigate this? That's kind of weird. I get that they're like, oh, fire damage and yada yada. I get it, but like, no one thought to think like, maybe we should look into this further? Like, that's odd.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
This is a historic day.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit.
I'm still
will be
investigating a
one for the
murder,
history
but
books.
hi.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Okay. What? Why?
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
No, it's alright, I get it.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
We have a lot to offer. I mean, we've been open, you know. I may be dating one of your you know, fellow men, but like, hey, we open the Nexus to you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
I'm glad that there's not...
Pathfinder.
Oh. Okay.
Welcome to Andromeda.
Thank you. That was nice. But I like that there wasn't like any like major conflict. Like, I'm not giving my weapons or whatever, so that's nice. I bet if I answered wrong, it'd be different. Okay.
These are monogender, correct?
Yes, the gender binary of other races is irrelevant to us.
I've been using feminine pronouns this entire time. Should I?
In my case, it's fine to continue. Thank you for asking, though.
Oh, that's so nice! Asking pronouns!
Some prefer male while others gravitate towards gender-neutral where language allows.
My people have several pronouns to identify themselves with. Perhaps I should prepare a document.
Ooh, I like that! That's so interesting! That's so cool. Okay, anyway.
Welcome back.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Secret message.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our
Yeah,
private
don't
channel.
blast that to the public.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake.
That is
I
your
lied to
mistake.
everyone.
Why would you do that? You don't know who they
big
are.
spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good,
Reapers.
but I have my doubts.
The
And now I think they're going
Reapers.
to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What's that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
They don't know.
Perhaps
It's
your
true.
father's locked memories hold the answer.
Okay,
He
so we're
might
gonna have to get
known
more.
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
That's interesting. Oh my god, I love that they're connecting that. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Like they talked about it, like how they left beforehand, and then you know the stuff with the Protheans, and then Liara's documents and stuff like that. So I love that they're connecting it to that. So that's kind of interesting. I like how that pairs off to like they were worried about the Reapers eradicating all of life in this galaxy, so they're like, let's remove them and put them to another galaxy where the Reapers can't reach them.
Ryder?
At least for now. So I think that's actually really cool. Okay guys, we're gonna end this episode here. In the next part, before we continue on with the main storyline, I'm gonna make sure we get the memory so we can see the last part of this storyline. I'm actually very interested to see like what their opinion is, or who the secret benefactor, or to hear about what the secret benefactor was gonna say about the Reapers and everything. I think that's really cool. But at least we got some advancement in Jaal's romance, which is really lovely. I'm glad they had a scene together before the end, and I'm also really happy that he's okay about like what happened with the remnants and everything. So yeah, now it's really exciting. We're near the end, and I cannot wait to see how Andromeda is going to end, honestly. If you guys are enjoying this video, remember to leave a like. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button for more episodes of Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!